Chat, let today start better than Friday ended. Getting killed by gnolls? Oh no, that's right. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay. We've come to the land of difficult encounters for level 3s. So we dealt with the faux paladins in here that were actually emissaries from hell. And then we've got a pathway full of gnolls up here that just kept dumpstering us on Friday. So many gnolls. So, I say we go up here and we try again, and we just try to roll better. It was good in terms of fast food. Chicken was juicy, sauce was to die for, fries were so salty, felt like my mouth was being pickled, and the Texas toast was good. The coleslaw was eh. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's a little one note, but I like the note that it rings. I just have to be in a very specific mood for it, because if you do take away the sauce, it can feel a little middling. Great thing, I just found this morning English muffin, garden vegetable, cream cheese, leftover Mississippi pot roast on top. Good grief. You hit that with like a splash of Texas Pete's and I'm in. Too many gnolls, too many gnolls, too many gnolls. Alright. I have speak to animals on, not that it matters. We have to get the one that sounds the alarm. Let's just try it, whatever.
I want to have a word.
I do want to have a word.
Creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. She'd eaten.
This is Azira. This is our character.
Looking into her eyes, you can see it wasn't enough. She's still hungry.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Oh, I think I'll melee attack. Don't mind me. That's how we're gonna start today, chat. That's how we're gonna start today.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Good. I'm pro-choice about gnolls too. You're the problem. If you've got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while Taffy revolves it. Alright, buddy, where are you? Attaboy. Let's get you over here. You're doing great. Intern. This little rat bastard. I'll show you yap, yap, yap. I found out that silencing him doesn't do shit. That bummed me out on Friday. I was so proud of myself. Alright, we're gonna get to here. And we are going to, I guess, just hit it with, or try to hit it with Firebolt. Do I have anything that's... Yeah, I know what its thoughts are. Its thoughts are it's gonna call all of its buddies down here and they're gonna run a train on us. That's its thoughts. Come on, just hit. That's better than nothing. I'll take it. That's fine.
That hyena's going for help.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. It's too stupid to laugh. come on. There we go. Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy. Hey, thank y'all for picking up Madrinas. Today is the day. It is.
Those are bids.
This is the cheapest I have ever seen Madrinas be in all the time that I've been hawking their wares. So if there was ever a time, it's now. I have no idea if that's gonna help. I just know that I can do it.
On the victor's path.
I need you here. Please, God. Nope. Did I never end? No, of course I did. I absolutely ended. Oh, Billy. Chat. Let today start. Let today start better than Friday ended. Let's go! It's time, buddy. You did great! How's that from here? Honestly, wow, you hit for 1 from 3 meters away. That is ignotinous. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, we tried. You know what? How about this?
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna try to keep him from joining the party. New plan! Listen! It can't all be winners! I'm trying my best here. I like that. I like that quite a bit. It was a plan, for what it's worth. It was, without a doubt, a plan. What's Burning Hands like? Oh, my little imp buddy. I can't do that to him. He's easily the best melee damage I got. Christ on a cracker. That'll do, pig.
Coming through.
I think that's enough there. Ooh, it's about to get a little dicey. Oh, Karlach, just stay alive. Oh, you're doing great. I think you're doing great. You have never been prettier. Scars are so hot right now. It's a Dead Knolls party. Who can ask for more? Come and put your Dead Knolls fucking bodies at the floor. My man's not messing around. Do I have anything I can do to help her? Not really. Not really, besides just kind of like continuing to give these idiots the business. God damn. You are so pretty, Katy Perry. And I want you to hold that close. So pretty.
To push my luck.
Do I have any healing I could throw? It is. I do have some healing I could throw. Is it necessary right now? Not yet, I don't think. I think what we do... Oh, no, maybe not. Alright, listen, I'm still learning. It's okay. That's more like it.
Bye forever, pal.
Ooh, lacerate. Do I really need to lacerate? I probably don't. I probably could just get rid of this guy. Give or take. You're gonna be fine.
Battle favors the fearless.
Nice. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you sad? Let's give it another target. Maybe it'll pick on me. Maybe, I'm sorry, maybe it'll pick on Will. It did pick on Will. And it did it bad. Oh my god, he hits for 7. You could learn a thing or two from the, what are you? The Quaalude? The Qualcomm? Quasit. You could learn a thing or two from the Quasit. I'm just putting that out there.
Gotta focus.
Ugh, gotta focus, she says. Alright, focus on what? Missing? Yep. Hey, good job. Mission accomplished. You did great, Katy Perry. We're all super proud of you. Ugh, just the worst. How are we doing from here? 75%? Yeah, let's feed this to him.
Dog. Place is overrun with gnolls.
They do have a way of popping up when least expected.
Let's move.
She might be relegated to hard support. You're not wrong. Can we name the Quasit Guacamole? Done. That's Guacamole the Quasit. I love guacamole. Love me some guacamole. Do we have... Fuck, I got a long rest ahead of me, I guess. I've been trying to get as much done as humanly possible. Yo, let's go! Alchemist Fire. I will use that and probably hurt my compatriots, if I'm being honest. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it and I will know because you will be dead. It's not a threat. It's what happens if you open the chest. NF. What chest? As per my last letter, though the name of the recipient is obscured, the letter appears to continue a debate of some heat. Your analysis is flawed. The hells are not so simple to understand. Boiling down 9 cosmological layers into evil, but with a few more rules, does generations of scholars discredit. Each layer is its own unique moral and magical ecosystem. What Zerial permits in Avernus may be blasphemy to Mammon in the chained cities of Minoris. The hells bend not only to their whim and will, but to their mere presence. The more souls they acquire, the more that combined influence spreads. Avernus itself is glorious for study. Watch the Yu-Gi-Oh! Yugoloth mercenary debate mid-battle with a Rakshasa and tell me I'm wrong. From its red starless sky to every bloody tributary leading to the Styx, there is something to explore. Of course, getting down there in the middle of a blood war is a bit stressful, but you can't judge what you don't know. I've gotten off topic. The point is you're wrong. Looking forward to your reply. Best, Silvira Savicus, Sage of Candledeep. This is basically what mine and Noah's Discord looks like. Listen, point being, you're a goddamn idiot. I don't believe I have to have these conversations with you. But, you know, keep up the good work.
Let's see.
Baldur's Gate, a bastion of commerce and culture, rewarded only with corruption and catastrophe. Crime, poverty, taxation, burdens unfairly heaped upon the shoulders of the common citizenry. Thieves and outsiders grow fat on the teat while native Baldurians starve in the street. For too long, the Grand Duke and his parliament of peers have left our gate unguarded. If you, like us, stand ready to defend it, then join like-minded individuals for a frank exchange of ideas. Join the keepers of the gate. Enough is enough. The gate is closed. Signed, Governor Greg Abbott. To the godly folk of Faerun. I'm not reading all that. Fuck all that. Alright, I got it. Propaganda. We're gonna build a wall and we're gonna have the Hells pay for it. I got it. No. Sure. Sure. Listen, I understand that the Hells are rising to the surface and all that jazz, but there are good people on both sides, you know? Wooden crate. Right, hold on.
If not over, then through.
You can't open the crate? Get out of here. Good job, buddy.
Still alive, so that's progress. Don't mind if I do.
You are encumbered. I believe it. That sounds like something I would do. Wooden barrel, wooden crate. Fire wine barrel. I was defeated by this Baldur potato. A potato. Let's camp. Oh, Scratch. Oh, the hardest part of not playing this weekend was not getting to spend more time with Scratch, if I'm being honest. I can send to camp, but I didn't have any short rests left either, so I might as well come back here, get everybody some sleep, re-up all my spells and whatnot. I was in a pretty hurting way anyway. We'll get rid of all of this. I did adopt a fantasy dog. If I can't have a real dog, then I will have a fantasy dog, by God. Oh, I'm still wearing my underwear. I should probably hold on to those. Send to camp. I am no longer encumbered. I do need to find a place to sell. Wait. He won't let me sell to him. He'll let me buy back dead party members, but he's not going to let me sell stuff to him. I could also share the bounty with people and all that jazz. I accidentally killed the dog? No. No, I hate that. Magic ring. I gotta go look at that. Yeah, Karlach having a whole bunch of strength makes Karlach an excellent pack mule. I'm literally just carrying a rock. So let's go. Stuff I intend to sell. Sword of Justice. What are you using? Oh, I did give you something. I gave you a great axe. What are you using? Oh, I gave you the pack-bound trident. You're using a mace. Can you use a sword? Negative. Well, maybe I'll just hold on to it. Maybe I'll just hold on to it until I find a reason to use it. Alright, you are my pack mule until I have need of any of this stuff. You're doing great. Yeah, Buoyant Soul, just hold control when you click stuff and you can highlight a whole bunch of stuff at once. I'd be miserable if I didn't have that. Like, legit miserable. It would suck so bad. Yeah, 100% stuff like candles, skulls, all that stuff. I'm just waiting for a merchant. I'm so mad at the previous 100 hours I have in this game. Are you carrying that big-ass chest around? I was carrying a big-ass chest around. Am I still? It looks like I got rid of it. And by got rid of it, I mean I dumped it on the ground and couldn't lockpick it, so I beat it until it exploded open, and then I rummaged through its contents. Hey, thank you, Jadestone. Well, I'm super excited for lunch today. I hit the gym hard this morning. But it looks like we got rid of that big-ass chest. I have grenades. I have a sword of justice. Can I use the sword of justice? That is a big fuck-off sword, dude. Enables Tears protection. We hold T to look at that. Armor class 2. You cannot use the sword of justice. Not proficient with martial weapons or great swords. Noted. Noted. Bummer, but noted. What a bummer. What about you? No. You? No. You? Wow, I really can't. Nobody can use that, huh? Alright, well, what are you gonna do? I am Iron Man? I'm Ron Burgundy? Here, I'm gonna hold on to that just to be safe. Alright. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I really don't think I have anything to do except rest. What the fuck is going on over here? Camera can't move any further away from your character. Move your characters to keep exploring.
These boots have seen everything.
These boots are in fact made for walking. Just a little area that looks neat. It sure does. What a neat little collapsed church. Why don't we have camp in here? This seems like a really neat place to camp. I'm bummed I haven't found any place yet so far where there's a waterfall with something behind it. I bet the Gith Yankee can use it. Ooh. Not enough space. Well, I guess I'll hold on to it until I potentially bring in Lae'zel. Because right now we're not using Lae'zel. Yo, Quiet Storm, that's amazing. Good for you. Oh.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God damn it.
Oh, no.
Anyone but her.
Not good. Got it. That's a nice set of wings. Let me guess, Will's patron?
Handler's the word, if it's all the same. My pup here's been unruly. And his leash needs a yank.
I cannot hear this unsexually.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
Noah, good news. There's bureaucracy and legal boilerplate in hell. So, yep, I was going to say, so, When that cancer finally gets you, you're gonna have something to do when you get down there. Alright, let's see. Get to the point, devil, what do you want? If we kill Karlach now, will that get rid of you? You better not lay a damn finger on Karlach. Blast it, Will. Why didn't you tell me about her? I can't say I've heard enough. You're not leaving this place alive? Dude, we'll get dumpstered. There's no way I survived that comment. You know why I love Glossia, right? Her specialty is getting mortals out of infernal contracts in exchange for owing her instead. Quick save? Can I quick save? Oh, I can quick save. Yo, let's get dumpstered.
Kill me? I wouldn't recommend it.
I die, and Will turns to a lemure and gets sucked right down to the hells.
Which reminds me.
Neat.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's a look.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Yeah, you get your tatas out of here. Let's see. Since you're gonna be on this for a minute, I figured I'd mention the BG3 Twitch extension. It shows your whole party's loadout and character sheet for PC users, and it shuts off automatically when you change out of the category. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Dude, I am so hungry today. Baldur's Gate 3 Companion by Larian Studios. Add to my channel. You must configure this third-party extension before you go live to provide the best experience for your viewers. Once active, you can manage the extension. Oh, we're gonna set it as overlay 1. It's active. It should be active. My extensions. We'll see if it works, but it should be active. Horns are just handles, baby. Alyssa, what's going on, friend? Yeah, we got it for tomorrow then. The rapid good morning as well. All right, let's see. What are we up to? I think we're... Oh, shit. Yeah, they're going to want to talk, huh? When the shit goes down, you better be ready.
Pleasure.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
You are lucky she did not take your soul when she came.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
You should get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
There must be some loophole in the contract that lets you out.
There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly.
Does she have any children I can take for ransom?
Out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can beat her if we put our worms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Let's see if I have to turn that on in gameplay. Options, gameplay. Karmic dice, get out of here. We are not pansies! Connect to the extension. Authorize. Connecting to the Baldur's Gate 3 will let Twitch viewers inspect your party and vote on dialogue choices. Connect game. Hey, success. Neat. If it's not working now, it'll work tomorrow. I like that my closet is hanging out over here.
I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Defying his warlock like that was extremely dangerous. It was courageous or very. It was a courageous or very stupid move.
Wouldn't be courage without the risk, would it? I'll figure out a way to make it up to him. What are heroes like? Swords? Shields? Shiny things?
Well, let me answer that question with another question. Is every part of you filled with fire? You are a smoking hot, strong 6'3" muscle mommy. And I know what some heroes like. You said I have to click something? Oh, there you go. Enable Twitch extension. Alright, I think it's time we... Unless anyone else has got something they need to say to us. I think it's time we go to bed. Eat them sausages. Take 4 full long rests in a single playthrough. Adventuring is tiring. It's up and running. Good shit. Yeah, Karlach is easily my favorite character in the entire game right now. It's not hard for me to get essentially turned on by a large, wisecracking, capable, physically jacked character in any game. Karlach's ticking a lot of boxes here, if you know what I mean. Alright, and away! Alright, so I have questions. Which of these is the Splody barrel? Listen, bud. I promise if you die, I will bring you back guacamole. Where'd he go? Oh, he's boxed in. Will, I'm gonna need you to move, bud.
Making me sweat.
Would that I could, Karlach. Would that I could. I'll bring you back to life if you die, buddy. You did great. I want to know where this... My question basically, I think, might be is I wonder, and this is a rhetorical question. My question might be...
Looking ahead.
what if the explosion or whatever the hell happened when they opened this thing is why...
No traps, please.
What if the explosion or whatever is why there's all this viscera and everything everywhere? A potato.
Let's have a look.
Fire wine in the back. I saw that. I'm terrified that if I touch it, it's gonna blow up. I feel like that might be a decent way to deal with the other gnolls, but I kind of like, I had such a shitty time dealing with the other gnolls last time. I kind of want to leave this area. And like Noah and I were talking about, like, we landed here. And then I kind of explored up and out. I want to, but before, everything seems to be leading me, what is that, west? I kind of want to make sure there's nothing left in the east to explore. Like, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on down here. So there's definitely a part of me that wants to see all this through before I feel like I've written it off. I think I'm going to come back here. Explore a little bit this way. Come back here. Explore a little bit this way. I'm going to get rid of this post-it note.
Need to find a way forward.
Excuse me. We came through here and killed some brains. We walked in some mysterious liquid. We opened some chests. There we go. Getting rid of that fog of war. Hell yeah. Giving them thieves' tools and a flute. Are there bards in this game? There are bards in this game. Yeah.
Maybe I need more pockets.
That's why we have teammates. We have teammates so we can have more pockets. I just wanted to see if there's any way we could traverse that, but it doesn't look like. Locked.
Bet I can crack that open.
I too bet I can crack that open. I didn't say I was gonna do it with flying colors. I just said I bet I can crack that open, chat. Don't you judge my performance. Other helmet and some gold. I didn't say I was gonna wow you with how amazing I was when I cracked it open. I don't think I can get in here. Matter of fact, I know I can. I'm just now realizing that traversable paths are outlined with a dark black stroke here. Noted. Balsam, you say? I hear voices. I need some help, they say. Is that this way? Oh, it's this guy. Who the fuck you is?
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There.
Neat.
In the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself. You look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Well, okay. A-hole. I guess we'll do dexterity. This may not end well for you, my dude.
Pew, 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 pew. I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Well, he certainly didn't dress you. I haven't done anything to you yet.
You arrogant little...
Oh, yeah?
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Put the knife away and I'll tell you everything.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards.
No, you were certainly gonna try.
Apologies.
Glad to see we're all caught up now.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Baldurian, introduce yourself. You're a Baldurian too.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Yeah, mine's self-aware.
So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes. Unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp. Well, okay, hold up. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to tell him that. There is a chance, just for the shits and giggles of it, that I might swap out Will. Because we originally brought on Will because I wanted to see what happened when we partied up with Will and Karlach together. I just wanted to see if they'd, like, fight or argue or whatever. I am genuinely curious about having either Gale or Astarion in here. I can't lose my healer, but I could lose the second warlock. Then it wouldn't be the end of the world. Either way, we gotta send him back to our camp for now.
I was ready to do this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all.
Talon, what's going on? Happy to have you here.
I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
All right, next long rest we take. Oops. Next long rest we take, I'll see about adding Astarion to the party. Nobody walk in the fire. The dead mind flayer. Oh, you don't have to long rest, you can just drop into camp, pick him up and drop out? I can do that. Hey, Will.
Time to talk.
No offense, but now that you got horns, you're like...
Astarion has a certain swagger, don't you find? An interesting fellow. Nice hair to boot.
No offense, buddy, but now that you're hard to look at, I'm gonna need you out of my party.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
All right, bud.
And just when things were warming up.
The last thing I need is the NPCs guilt-tripping me for keeping them at home. Where am I?
Amicus animae.
How you doing, Scratch?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Who's a good boy? It's Scratch. Scratch is a good boy. I love you, Scratch. Not spoiling, but if you go to Astarian's area right from the start of the game, the Mind Flayer is still alive, and there's a small cutscene involving it. Crazy. Crazy. Not only, Talwyn, can you pet the dog, you can talk to the dog. And he tells you what you've always suspected, that he loves you unconditionally.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Come along.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask.
Alright, I'm warming
Lead
to
on.
you. Gotta admit, I'm warming to you all of a sudden.
Careful, I bite.
Rogue level 2. Accepted. Rogue level 3. Loud. Chosen subclass Arcane Trickster versus Thief. Thieves use their skills in stealth and larceny to acquire whatever they wish, whether from a third-story window or the depths of long-forgotten ruins. Fast hands, so you get an additional bonus action. Second story work, you've mastered the art of falling and have gained resistance to falling damage. Arcane Tricksters are rogues with a clever touch of magic, using illusions and enchantments to keep their opponent on their back foot. You gain 2 level 1 spell slots, which are restored on long rest. Mage Hand, Ledger Domain. When you use Mage Hand, the Spectral Hand is visible and can carry out additional tasks. Assassin. You prefer to deal sublime punishment to a single foe at a time, not in a duel mind, because a duel heavily implies chivalry, and you're too busy getting the job done for honor. Assassinate initiative, you are deadliest against unprepared enemies. In combat, you have an advantage on attack rolls against creatures that haven't yet taken a turn. Assassinate ambush, any successful attack roll on a surprise creature is a critical hit. Quick as an alley cat in a rain dark city, you immediately restore your action and bonus action at the start of combat. It wants us to make him an arcane trickster, but damned if that second action on Thief is not good. I can't count the number of times I've wanted to like do a dash to get somebody within range and then an attack. What do you think, chat? Assassin feels pretty strong too, but I feel like we kind of have Karlach to beat the living shit out of stuff. I got to admit, there's so much going on with Arcane Trickster that it feels like yet another, I don't want to say complicated, but low-key complicated thing to balance. I went Assassin, but wish I went Thief. That, you know what? That I'm sold. Color me sold. Plus, it means I don't have to pick spells. Boop. And away.
Subtle steps.
I've got a long road ahead. On my way.
Dead Mind Flayer. Good gravy.
What's hiding here?
A lot of stuff going on here. Empty. Oh, this is me coming at this area from another direction. All right, where is that? I'm going the wrong way. Well, I mean, I'm still gonna loot this guy, but... Oh, he's empty. I've looted. Alright, asshole. Let's turn around and walk the direction we mean to. Oh, I can north lock the mini-map? Where does that happen? Interface, I'm gonna guess? North-facing minimap. Get out. So good. Oh, my aching ass. Thank you so much, chat. Y'all are so handy. Where's my lad? Oh, he's in there. He's just quiet.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, well, we went here. Good. I just needed to see where I was.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Alright, so that really seems like it's about it for this, like, lower area. I mean, like, I could walk over here if I felt so inclined, but I don't think I do. That's the entirety of that playable area. I mean, I guess I could jump down here to the... That's kind of interesting. Let myself down here and see what's going on the seashore. Color me intrigued. My familiar is a quasit that we have named Guacamole. There's really nothing down here?
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Aha! Thank God somebody got it.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
All right, what now?
I don't want to throw it.
Can't slow down.
Click and drag. Blech.
Don't be shy.
Aha! It worked! It was being weird. Oh my God, there's a Harper's Notebook, huh? A tattered collection of reports held together with a moon and harp seal. There is a frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among the local Selunite sect. Ruby. Harper's map. The stained, ragged map has passed through countless hands. A little harp marks an area called Moonrise Towers, with a small inky crescent sketched in the nearby forest. Below the crescent is a more recent scrawl, Cache. Moonrise Towers. A small inky crescent sketched in a nearby forest. Alright, so in a nearby forest, there is a Harper's Cache. Ooh, that looks 1,000,000% like where we're heading. Okie dokie. Yeah, apparently if you're all really stupid when it comes to, nature checks, there is nothing down there. Yeah, yeet. Dead ahead. Oh, no, not dead ahead. Where the hell? Maybe that's not what I was meant to look at. Okay, well. It seemed like a good idea. What about here? You can move it anywhere as long as you move it right there. This probably isn't it, but worth a look. Nearby forest. It's gonna mean like forest. Maybe it means like right here. Super loud, but I like it. I dislike the fact that, like,
I could go for a good meal.
There's no actual map. If it showed me the map, I could go there easily. There's a map marker for the cat. Oh, is there really? Aha! Chat, there's a map marker for the cache. I told you. I mean, I didn't, but, like, you know. Fucking, I could've told you. Boy, how do we get there, though? Maybe jump down from there? Where that bridge bullshit was going on. Oh, we could just, yeah, loop down underneath the bridge. Thank you, Joe Cool. Appreciate you. Remind me, too, as I'm walking around. Oh, let's just do this. Whisper quiet, you barely hear it. I kind of want to go explore over here while I'm here. Ooh, and we can also go to the Emerald Grove and sell a bunch of stuff. Sell a mayonnaise command.
What next?